This is DrkBLADExx, a Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk Division Leader for DCUO. How's it going? Today's feat is known as 8 is Great. It takes place in Desecrated Cathedral. It takes place at the second boss, James. Well, on your way to him. Now, there is another feat that involves imps just like this one. It's called Greedy Guts. Please do not get those two confused. They both involve imps, but it takes place at different stages of it. One where you defeat 5 imps before you get to James, and one where you defeat 8 imps only before after you meet him. There's only 8 imps total in this whole alert, so killing an imp too early will cost you defeat. Killing an imp takes it out of the equation, keep that in mind. For Greedy Guts, you need to kill 5 imps before you get to James, and then they'll be drained the room. But you already killed your 5, so you're good. Now for 8 is Great, you need to let the 5 imps that you meet on the way before you get to James escape and live. That way they can come into the last room and aid him. And that's how you get this feat, 8 is Great. Now there is an imp in this room at the top of the room that just escaped. He got away, so that's one imp that we don't have to worry about. So now we're going to have 4 imps that are going to be in the last boss fight. And as we make our way through here, we're going to get more and more imps to join James.
Right to the curb. Maybe roast some marshmallows on it. Back to normal.
He hit me for.
Now the next section up here has 3 imps in it. Once again, we don't have to fight the imps, we want to let them escape. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually try to avoid encountering imps for the most part. Unless it's a room that we actually have to go into. Now the next room will have 3 imps in it. And the main room is going to be an imp. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk into the middle of the room, then go back to my side of the room. Well, corner of the room, like right over here. Why is that? Because I want the imp to see me at least so that it activates itself and it tries to run away and disappears. So once I know that my group's close enough, I'm going to walk into the middle of the room, look for the imp. There we go, I just got shot by it, so I know it saw me. Now I'm just going to wait over here and pretty much pull these guys together so that my team can get rid of them. The imp will eventually teleport, so we're not worried about him.
Pair of runners.
Yeah, they look like the old school Adidas.
They look pretty awful.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. They look like those shoes you get when you get a broken foot and they give you that soft padded sneaker and shit. That's what it looks like.
I'd rather, you know, I wish they would have gave me a pair of Vans from the 80s. You know,
yeah.
Black and white checkered, you know, flip-flops. Or something. I mean, like, really? That would have looked 20 times better.
They gave us fucking Jared sneakers and shit.
Alright, the next part has an imp in it. What we're going to do is pretty much just pick which way you want to go. We're going to go down first. Once you get down here, the imp will either be here or it will actually leave. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk close enough for it to attack me and then leave. Since I'm a tanking and my pulls are pretty strong, I'm not going to pull anything yet. I'll activate my power so that I, you know, get a little bit of aggro going on, but I'm not going to use any pulls yet until it gets far away. There we go. Now I'll use my pulls. Now while that's going on, the imp that's above us right now, because we went downstairs, is also activated at the exact same time. So I don't have to go to the back room now, I can just go straight upstairs now.
I put it on, I'm just like, hell no, I'm not wearing that shit. This is supposed to look good?
Shit.
Might as well go to Red Lobster and make sure that I make a mess of myself or something like.
Alright, just in case stuff didn't happen, what we're doing is we're walking around here just making sure that the imp is gone. And that appears to be the case. Always check. But what you could do is just go back to the very first room and look at the door. And see if you can go up top. If you can go up top, that means the imps are gone from here. So keep that in mind. If the door to go up is disappeared, that means you got all 3 imps. Or they at least all teleported.
I ran a little too far.
Now, once again, the last imp is in the next section. What we're going to do is, after we go upstairs, we're going to defeat the adults up here. Then we're going to move to the next room, straight ahead from here. And that will be the last imp. Once again, I'm not going to pull anything. I'm just going to let him get away.
Run, you little imp. What the hell you gotta hit me for?
To let these guys run away.
Yeah. But he keeps hitting people, right? He don't want to run away.
Let him run. See, watch, he's running, Let him run. Let him go.
He gone.
Let the other guy go. He's way in the back, don't even touch him, Vlog. Let him run, he'll run. No! Got shot dead. Okay, there goes that feet.
The little sidekick.
Well, how many imps were, was that? I don't remember if we might be able to still do that one.
I don't know.
Alright, let's do this because this is very important. This is very crucial. No matter what you're trying to do, Greedy Guts or 8 is great, 3 imps are going to come into this room. For each imp that you let escape before you get to James, another imp is added to the room. We let 5 imps escape, so now we're going to have a total of 8 in here. Now what I'm standing on top right now is a greed basket, or a basin, whatever you want to call it. As the imps come into the room, they're going to put greed energy into these basins, and then them and the basins are going to disappear in the room. To get this feat, you must defeat 8 imps before they can teleport all the basins out of this room, and before you beat James. Keep that in mind. So these basins must stay in here. Now, you don't have to have all 5 staying in a room. You could just have 1 left, but you must have at least 1 left in here before you defeat James. And you must defeat all 8 imps. That's how you get the feat. To make sure you get this feat, it is best, I believe, to have a tank in your group. Because James actually do a lot of one-shots, no matter what scenario you're at. Having a tank in the room means that someone's going to have aggro, so you don't have to worry too much about getting those one-shots, because your tank will live through almost anything. Okay, also there is a pattern to his attacks, just like with Jared. You'll notice when he does his little circular pull that imps will come into the room. They're going to start coming into the room if you're going for this feat specifically 3 at a time. He'll do his move, then 3 imps come into the room, he'll do his move again, then 3 imps come into the room, and then at last, there's only going to be 2 imps. Like I said, there's only a total of 8.
Right? Yeah, there's 8. I already got the 8 feet, but that's okay. But you gotta do them at separate times, apparently.
Yeah, there's another imp.
Yeah, there. There's 2 here. This little sucker right here. Ah, shit, he's going.
Once you take care of all your 8 imps, you are free now to kill James. Now this is the last 2 set. Like I said, there's only 8 total. Once you kill these guys, you are free to concentrate all your fire on James, and you will get defeat upon his defeat. Well guys, thanks for watching this video. I'll have a lot more feat videos coming up soon. A lot more seasonal videos. I still gotta upload the prior seasonal and then this current seasonal video up, but those will be up soon. Anyway, hit that like button if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. We're putting out a lot more videos, not just DCUO, but different games that we're in. Once again guys, this is DrkBLADExx at Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk, Division Leader for DCUO. Dark Enforcers, Darkness Rises.